We begin with breaking news as another day of protests unfold in Charlotte in response to the Border Patrol's presence here in the Queen City. WCNC Charlotte's Richard Devane is live at the Home Depot on Wendover Road in East Charlotte, where dozens of people have gathered to speak out against the ongoing operation. Richard, tell us what's happening at this scene.
Yeah, right now a news conference is just wrapped up. Lisa, thank you. Good afternoon to you. Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. Now, normally we'd be possibly in the parking lot of the Home Depot, but they say it's a private business, so we're not allowed up there. But one of the speakers said, well, why are you allowing ICE agents to come up there and harass migrant workers? We've got Krista Lineberger here. You're the mobilization director, Indivisible Charlotte, one of the organizations that is actually calling for this protest. Explain to us why you're here and why it's so important.
It is so important to stand with our immigrant community. We arrived here, we organized this effort with Carolina Migrant Network in conjunction with them as part of the larger ICE out of Home Depot movement across the country. And
what's happening to the migrants who come, day laborers? What's happening to them?
They are being abducted. They are just being snatched out of yards. They're being snatched out of Home Depot parking lots. They're being chased, and there's no warrant. They're not following the law. They're not following the Constitution, and it's terrorizing people. We have children that are, I think I saw the number 20,000 students weren't in CMS.
More than 30, yeah.
Right, not because they are undocumented, it's because they've gripped this community with fear. Our immigrant community, their businesses are all taking an economic hit because they've had to close, because people are just fearful to just be out.
And how important, I'm going to wrap it with this, just to get the message out. I asked one person who said that today is more or less about making folks aware.
Yes, definitely. We want people to be aware. There are a lot of people that I think the news is so horrific these days that they kind of have turned around and said, I can't watch and I can't look. And we've been trying to raise awareness through our organization to pay attention to what is happening, because we're losing our democracy and this is not normal.
Okay. I thank you so much. I know she's been very busy. Thank you for your time, Krista. This protest will continue for at least another hour. We're told just trying to get the word out here, letting folks know what's happening. Of course, we'll have much more coming up in about 30 minutes. But for now, we're right here off of Wendover Road. This is Richard Devane. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Richard, thank you so much for that live report.